night and went upstairs to change my clothes and decided I'm just going to go to bed. It was 7 o'clock, so I didn't eat dinner. I had a hard-boiled egg for breakfast. And when I came home to go to bed, I had 5 pieces of chocolate. That was my lunch. I'm just going to go to bed at 7 o'clock, so I didn't eat dinner. I had a hard-boiled egg for breakfast. I can hear me.
I can hear you too.
I forgot to shut down the my link. I don't even have YouTube open when it does that, so I don't know why it does that, but oh well. I used to understand technology, I don't anymore.
It's a weird cord.
Wasn't that your job years ago?
Yeah, it was my job. It's been 20 years. I'll figure.
Well, speaking of your job, I have a question. So if we're on the schedule to pick up our shipments, when are they ready? Or did they let you know that it's ready to pick up? Or
They should let you know that by email.
well, they let me know that this is the last day to make changes. This is the day that shipments go out. But if you're going to pick it up, maybe they need to put me on a different list.
Well, I mean, you're on the list to pick up.
Yeah, they supposedly, you know, that they had a thing where blah blah blah. You can't do it because I don't live in Napa. But they said since I've been a member for so long that they'd let me pick up.
Okay. I maybe call. I don't know.
Okay.
They should email you, say it's ready. I don't know how they let people know. Like we get people that show up, say, I'm here to pick up my wine. I said, well, you're not even on the list to pick up your wine. Yours is getting shipped.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm thinking that the emails go out, you know, you're on a list and they haven't changed me off that list and they're probably going to ship my wine out.
Yes, I can't check now, but
I know.
what time is it? Oh, you know, you could, there is somebody there.
Well, you know, you call and you have to leave a message, and then it takes 2 days for them to get back to you.
Oh, let me tell you let me tell you a number to call. You will actually get a live person. Check publish.
Wait, he's going to give you us a number. I can't while you're talking.
But so if it's due March 1st, I mean, if it comes in March 1st and you can pick it up, can you wait till April 15th to pick it up?
I don't think so.
If you wait too long, they'll automatically ship it.
Yeah.
That was the reason why they don't want people being on a pickup, because people said they'll pick up and then they don't pick up and then it sits there. Yeah. Unfortunately. I'll share that information with you on the tasting panel group on Messenger. How's that? Otherwise, we'll have everybody calling and saying, "Oh, pick up our."
But it is very, very
thousands and millions of people that are watching will all start calling. You know.
That's right.
Make sure you give them the right phone
And
number.
then they'll say that they're me and they want to pick up my shipment.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, let's do an intro here of who the hell are we? Who the hell are we?
Can we be someone else?
We could be whoever we want to be. How's that? How's that? Are we there? Are you seeing this?
Yes.
Okay, virtual wine tasting in the era of coronavirus. Still, it's February 28th, the last day of the month, 2023. Tonight, we're doing Oakville AVA in Napa Valley, and we're drinking some wine from there too. I am still your host, David Mayer, the wino snob of Wine is Life. And the tasting panel tonight are these fine folks. And these fine folks. Oh, we lost one. We lost two. Okay, there's one. we lost Sharon. Is she coming back? Okay.
Got another glass.
I don't know if I'll be able to smell how it tastes.
We'll start at the top of my screen with Bill and Dorothy.
We are Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California, drenched in water, but we need lots of it. We are drinking a Michael Posen Zinfandel. I don't know.
Zinfandel.
But in Oakville, everything's Cabernet, but they have a small vineyard of Zinfandel behind their house, so we get to taste it. It's 14.5. The year is, I should have looked that up before, but I didn't. I'll look for it. Dorothy will find it for us, I'm sure. So I like the nose. I think I'm gonna like the wine.
Have you visited them, Bill?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Have you visited them?
No.
No.
Nan and Scott.
Scott and Nan from Waynesburg, Ohio, and we have a Robert Mondavi Private Selection Cab Sav from 2021. And Scott said it's 13.5%. I think that's what he said. 15? I thought he said 13.5.
Doesn't say on it.
What's it say on? Yeah, it does, right on the side.
Where?
On the
Oh, it
front,
does.
it's real small.
13.5.
Yep, 13.5.
And obviously, Eric and Sharon have the same thing.
It's
It's
very
great.
young. Very, very young.
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't know how
good.
you get a cab out, a 21.
It's a 21.
21.
Wow.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know how you get a cab out that fast.
Yeah, they brought the wine next to the barrel on its way to the bottling line.
Just one right through the barrel into the bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a, go ahead. It's Nan and Scott. They can describe
Go
it.
ahead.
Tasty. I mean,
Yeah, but it is young and it bites but it has, a good nose. I'm just sort of surprised.
yeah, this was one at the grocery store. I'm sure I didn't pay the $99 that I paid for some of these other ones, but sure I only paid about 20. It's good though.
This is 2020 with a little online research. So it seems like if they don't have it anywhere on the bottle, David, does that mean it's non-vintage and it could be a blend?
There's no date on the bottle?
We couldn't find any.
Oh. Well, if there's no date, then yeah. It wasn't on maybe the capsule or the cork?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, let me go check the cork. Was not on the capsule for sure.
That's weird.
We're Eric and Sharon, and two things. I find it very interesting that we are in California and you're in Ohio and we have the same wine. I mean, we didn't buy this wine. A client gave it to us a couple of weeks ago and it's been sitting on the counter. Yesterday because we're behind on buying our wines ahead, and I thank you, Nan, that I saw that it was Oakville. I said, oh, we have that Robert Mondavi. We should drink that. Well, before that, Eric said, we're not going to drink that. It's a 20. How could it be drinkable? It's a 2021. There's no way there's no way it's going to be any good. And he's like, as Eric would poo-poo it. And then, so now we opened it and it's not that bad.
Yeah, we probably bought it
Okay.
a month or so ago.
So it sounds like if it's being released that soon, then it is something you drink right away.
Fish and delivery for Sharon.
It's not something you would hold on to if it's being released that young.
Why wouldn't you hold on to it?
Because it's probably not going to age very well.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's a Robert Mondavi.
Francois. Yes, Francois is watching hockey.
I can't taste it.
Okay.
He should be studying.
Should be studying wine. So I'm David. I'm
Hi, David.
This is the wine that I had selected.
Oh, that's the part.
Oops. Selected. I actually got this at the winery. As a group, we visited this winery, Farniente, some time ago. This is a 2016. This is probably, well, this is pre-COVID, so we were probably there in 18 or 9, I guess 19 would make sense. And I
Is it
bought
Chardonnay?
some. So this is what I was going to drink. However, that is not what I'm drinking.
Oh,
As you could probably tell, this doesn't look like a cab, does it?
oh, no.
No,
Looks like a Chardonnay.
Is it a Farniente Chardonnay?
No, it's not. So here's full disclosure, kind of weird. So Sue and I, except for Saturday, which was planned way a long time ago, we're giving up alcohol for Lent. And so this is an experiment because I don't think I've ever had de-alcoholized wine before. So this is
It still has trace amounts, so you're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
against the friars are gonna get you for,
it's 0.5% alcohol.
oh,
Oh,
so,
it's B
so,
wine.
so you're not giving up alcohol for Lent,
I'm giving up
apparently,
alcohol.
because
I'm not going to finish my glass, so it's
okay.
same thing. So this is Chardonnay. Did I show you the label?
Is B wine the one that Cameron Diaz is making?
Be well. It's Be Well Chardonnay.
Oh,
So it is not. It is not from Oakville. Oh, hold on.
So isn't Lent into like August or something?
There we go. So, this is weird. It's from Healdsburg, but here's what it says. And this is where I was going to talk about, reading labels. This is important stuff. It says it's made and bottled by Be Well Sellers of Healdsburg. Made and bottled by. They probably had nothing to do with this, the making of this wine. Even though it says made by, it's not. And
why
on
would they?
So they lied?
no,
It's like a news broadcast.
well, they could say made and bottled by, and that they bottled it probably, but they probably didn't make it. And it says premium American. So grapes are from anywhere. It's not just fermented Chardonnay that they remove the alcohol through a method of like reverse osmosis, but they also include actual grape juice is included in there too. Kind of weird.
So that could be, those grapes could be anywhere from Canada down to Chile.
Well, American should probably mean US.
It should, but it doesn't.
Doesn't necessarily. Contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume, less than. So ingredients are de-alcoholized white wine, grape juice concentrate, water, natural oak extracts.
That's great. This is great, Dave. This is a whole lot of information that none of us
Natural
want.
flavor and
Liquid
sulfur dioxide. So I haven't tasted it yet. So
Right. It's like drinking Windex.
But how do they de-alcoholize it?
they put it in a centrifuge. I don't know if you can hear me now because my screen goes off. You hear that? They put
Yeah,
it
I
in a
can hear you.
centrifuge. They spin it. and
That's
They
drink.
separate the components, and
Yeah.
alcohol being one of them.
That's weird.
That
Yeah,
sounds
Now
like-
you will have more alcohol in it.
It smells resembles the smell of Chardonnay.
I don't know, does that have any bubbles in it?
No,
That,
I was gonna say, it looks like ginger ale.
no, I would like ginger ale.
Are you gonna try to make it through the whole month, David, without alcohol?
Yeah, I bought several bottles, not all the same. I bought different ones. So I'm only doing this for Tuesday nights.
So you're drinking the other nights?
No.
the
Drinking nothing,
opposite.
no alcohol.
But he just said he's only doing it for Tuesday nights.
He's
I'm
drinking.
only doing this this crap for Tuesday nights.
Oh, so you're drinking the good wine on the other nights.
No. So, Nan, now I know how you felt. What's up? 'Cause
I
this-
gave up chocolate, David, so,
You gave chocolate?
yeah.
This sucks. Really does.
You had 8 or 10 pounds beforehand though to
Oh,
stop.
but I'll show you there's some good news about this. Yeah, there's like almost no calories. There's no fat. There's no sugar. Well, sugar?
And
There's
there's
probably
no-
sugar.
Actually, there's sugar. 2 grams.
Just think how wine will taste after Lent's over with. Just think how good.
Either that, it might taste worse.
Right.
Maybe they didn't so much de-alcoholize it as just added a ton of water so that it brought the alcohol by volume to below 0.5%.
It is okay to just spit it out or pour it out, David. You've got a spittoon there, I'm sure.
Now, the other thing is it was damn cheap.
$1.99.
We actually solved the whole Lent.
Not that cheap, but 7 bottles for $70, a little over $70.
You bought 7 bottles?
Not all of this one, but 7 different bottles.
Okay.
Wow.
Just to get him through those weeks, huh?
Wait, how long is Lent?
I'm trying to, there's
It's
a.
like it's till August, I'm pretty sure. Lent is still August. So we thought hard about what we were going to give up, and we decided to give up Lent. So this is a permanent thing too. So like we're giving up Lent forever.
I
That
might
works.
be thinking,
So,
I didn't give up anything. I was terrible.
Sue was doing this, and I thought, well, I can do that.
Oh, you can't do it.
I'm doing it.
We're going to have a side pool that you're.
This is a good way of saying, well, if we're gonna go this way, I won't finish. I'll give Sue some of this, see what she thinks, if she wants to drink any, but
Well, she's probably pure. She doesn't want to have that 0.005%
Right.
alcohol. If she's giving up alcohol for Lent.
she's not, yeah, she's more pure than I am.
That's like Scott giving up chocolate, but he can have dark chocolate. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
What are you doing about things like vanilla in things, which has alcohol? Or
Oh, boy, complications.
Oh, but not
Vanilla
even,
has alcohol? I didn't
What
know
if you're
that.
cooking some stew or something and it requires like some,
Yeah.
red wine in it or something, then you're screwed, buddy.
Oh, I'm
Trader
not
Joe's
cooking.
has non-alcohol, vanilla.
Oh,
they do have.
Because that's what I put on my non-fat yogurt.
Yeah, that's only
Oh,
if
because it doesn't have any
I'm
doesn't
baking
have
or
any
something. We have the the imitation vanilla flavoring for coffee. Well, let's look at some more stuff about alcohol-free pure vanilla.
wow.
So
Yeah.
they're putting something else in there to preserve the vanilla. other
It's
than-
the only way I can, it's the only way that I can do non-fat yogurt.
Oh, it says 0.0005% alcohol. So we're,
They must have made that when they made that.
You don't like non-fat yogurt?
I love non-fat yogurt. I love any kind of yogurt, but
I don't.
it just makes it nice to put.
Greek yogurt, Greek non-fat yogurt.
Greek non-
It's a little bit like sour cream.
Well, I use it in cooking, it's fine, but it has no point, so that's why I eat it.
Now, speaking of no points, there's no point in drinking this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, there is no in drinking that.
And I think there's actually no point. I think
Here,
that
we'll have it. We'll have, there, watch, Dave.
this is it's almost like it's pointless, Let me
Like
do
what?
this.
better than I
It's
expected.
interesting.
It's pretty
This
good.
wine would have been good with some chocolate, but I don't have that.
There's a barcode. Let's see if I scan it with my app. Okay, so it's 8 ounces. 8 ounces is 1 point. Where
Of that wine?
of this wine, where 4 ounces of real wine is 5 points.
Yeah.
So imagine that. So if you
Yeah, I just count 10 ounces is 3 points of wine here. So
I guess, well,
If we can drink a bottle, it's like 7 points.
you are the accountant. I guess you can make the numbers work, right?
When I first started counting the points, I never counted the alcohol.
Well, because we do everything 0 points and then just use the alcohol for the points.
I have friends like that. Yep.
And also, also we work out a lot too. So those are added points that we could drink.
Activity points.
Oh, you haven't worked out in 2 weeks, a big deal.
So are you giving up all chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh my
Biscotti.
God.
Chocolate biscotti,
Yeah, that
chocolate
looks
cake
good.
biscotti this week.
Are those in the mail to us already?
You can send me some.
Along with Jay's cookies, right?
Oh, look,
You can dunk this in your wine.
Oh, boy.
Is
Thanks.
it chocolate flavors or just chocolate?
There you go. Just chocolate flavors, or yeah, just chocolate. He'll eat the chocolate biscotti, no problem.
This isn't real wine, so it's okay.
So no mole either, right?
yes, Scott,
No
I
more.
can see the drool.
No. I can hang for a few days without
Few
chocolate.
days.
So August,
40 days, 40
It's
days.
only because he scarfed it down at Christmas time.
Yep. I had too much during Christmas and holidays. Full of it.
Well, I'm going to show you some more stuff about Oakville.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's a
inside of
song.
the grocery store.
Get ready for the song.
Oh.
Okay. Zoom slideshow. Here we go. There we are. So here we are in front of the Oakville Grocery, about ready to go on our wine tasting.
Closed.
It was closed. Well, yeah, it's kind of after hours. I guess it's 5:20. This is the wine I was going to drink. It didn't cost me that much, by the way. I bought
I
it.
hope. Goodness.
Wow.
I bought it. Well, this is the current price if you pay full retail, and I bought it when it was first released, and I got my inner winery discount, so I paid a lot less than that. And then there's this wine that I'm finding delicious.
Yeah. I think it's a popular wine.
It's elegant.
It's Be Well, and yeah.
Aromas of fresh tree fruit. We don't know what that fruit is, but it's there.
Ingredients.
Fresh tree fruit.
Dealcoholized white wine.
No, I'm trying to, it's almost like, if you make Kool-Aid the old-fashioned way and you add way too much water to it so that it's almost no flavor at all. That's what this tastes like. It tastes
I've
like,
never ever done that or
yeah.
tasted that.
You're made old fashioned.
Yeah, you make Kool-Aid and you mix and you mix sugar in it to the taste. You don't mix an extra water.
Leave the sugar out and put way too much water to the mix, and that's what this is.
Why would you do such a thing?
Well, you wouldn't.
Because you gave up Kool-Aid for Lent. So
Oh, bad.
What year was your cab, David?
By what? Oh,
What year?
2016. So I'll drink it later. That's good because I have some other really expensive wines that I had on this lineup, which I'll just drink after the
Well, why don't you send them to us? I'll come pick them up and then
Easter.
we can drink them.
Easter.
What year is your Be Well wine?
We'd be happy to tell you about them.
There's no vintage on it. There's no year.
Don't you have a magic marker where you can put a year on there?
Oh, you've seen me do that, have you?
where did you find this?
I went on Total Wine's website and ordered, like I said, 7 bottles and picked them up today.
Wow.
And,
Seen articles about.
well, you know what, worst case scenario, I didn't buy any red wine because I figured, I thought white de-alcoholic wine can't be too bad. And I was
You were
wrong.
wrong.
I was very wrong. And I thought red wine would really suck, and it probably really would. But couple of the wines I got were sparkling wine. They might be okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Well, in the coming weeks, we'll find out.
But
And
just
what-
let us come pick up those bottles you were gonna drink between now and April 8th, and we'll taste them down here.
Worst case is, if I really want to, I guess I could use this for cooking. But it might make the food taste bad.
I'm gonna say. Yeah.
It's almost like it's like has a synthetic taste to it.
Mhm.
Maybe that's more what I'm thinking of. It's more,
It doesn't even taste like grape juice.
no, that would be good.
A
It's almost
synthetic taste.
Oh, yeah, like maybe, oh, okay, forget the Kool-Aid,
Forget the Kool-Aid.
the Kool-Aid analogy. Think more of if I took water and I added saccharin to it. But not a lot of saccharin, because it's not sweet. How about that?
Too.
Okay.
That sounds horrible?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's what this tastes like.
Is that what his other wine? That's a 2002. It's not $500.
So I guess during Lent you're actually supposed to suffer. Is that what the deal is?
I think
It's been so long since I participated. that,
You
know,
went to Santa
yeah,
Clara. You know
Yeah,
what that is.
I rebelled young against the Catholic Church, so I didn't.
Well, not too young. You went to Catholic
Well, no,
college.
I went to school with the Jesuits, but they're
Yeah.
fairly liberal and stuff. They don't. I mean, one of my religion teachers had renounced the priesthood. He taught Eastern religions, and they still called him Father Sweeters, but he had renounced it, and they let him continue to teach at the school. And it was if you weren't a Jesuit, it was near impossible to get tenure at the university. But the teachers were brilliant, and they didn't try to force any opinions on you or anything. They were very open-minded about things.
You know what you should have done, David? Instead of giving up all wine, just give up your Cab Sauv, and then you could still have real Chardonnay, and it probably would be okay.
Well, don't you have to run that by the Pope?
Yeah.
The Pope has to give his blessing on that.
I'm gonna try something here, see if this improves.
How can you take communion during Lent if you're not drinking wine?
I never do the wine because I don't want to drink out of the same cup everyone else in the congregation drinks out of. Plus,
Oh,
I don't go to Catholic church. I go to Presbyterian and drink grape juice.
Presbyterian. Yeah.
Well,
But Presbyterian, you still have little cups. Everybody
Yeah,
has.
grape
You
juice.
don't think Jesus is going to save you from drinking out of a communal cup? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to drink out of everyone's cup. You want to? Go for it.
No, I don't even want to do it. So that leaves me
Try
out.
this out. I just poured some more wine, and I got some vanilla. Let's try it. See how it
Right,
is.
ice, little sugar,
Ice and sugar can fix
Real
most
sugar,
things. Yeah,
not
real
Oh,
sugar.
this is sugar free.
I'm afraid you're going to get sick, David. I don't really want
You can't get sick. It says be well.
to. Good point. Good point.
Oh,
A little better. I think I might add a little. If I added a little maple syrup, it might be good too.
yeah.
Why don't you just pour the shit out and forget it?
I drank. I didn't have to have
What's that?
Gavados?
18 years.
Calvados. What about it?
Alcohol.
Yeah, Calvados is brandy.
I know.
Yesterday.
I know that because you
Yeah, alcohol.
Yesterday you couldn't taste anything, so this
No.
is good.
Let's see what else, what else can we learn about this? Oh, here's the song. So here's the song.
I can't see it.
Oh, wait.
Sharon changed the viewing options. Uh-oh.
It
Well, that's
is,
not good.
Oh, that's funny. Should be coming right back.
it should be coming on the mountain. Eric, are you up for that?
Goodness.
Okay,
Oh, she'll be coming around the mountain.
she'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet when she comes. She'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet when she comes. Cabernet should be drinking Oakville Cabernet. She'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet when she comes. Cab when she comes. She'll be buying the cab when she comes. She'll be buying for Niente cab. She'll be buying for Niente cab. She'll be buying for Niente cab when she comes. And we'll all go tasting at Opus when she comes.
Whoa, what's that?
We'll go tasting at Opus when she comes.
Whoa, what's up?
We'll all go tasting at Opus. Yeah, we'll all go tasting at Opus. Yeah, we'll all go tasting at Opus when she comes.
Whoa, what's up? Roll back.
We'll all go over to Mondavi when she comes. We'll all go over to Mondavi when she comes. And we'll all go over to Mondavi's and we'll all go over to Mondavi's and we'll all go over to Mondavi's when she comes.
Whoa, what's up? Go back.
And we'll all sneak into Harlan together when she comes. Yeah, we'll all sneak into Harlan together when she comes. Yeah, we'll all sneak into Harlan together. We'll all sneak into Harlan together. We'll all sneak into Harlan together when she comes.
Once upon a time in
Or
Thailand.
upland. Ooh,
Yeah.
ah. And she'll get to screaming eagle when she comes.
Do
And
lower.
she'll get to screaming eagle when she comes.
Lower.
Yeah, she'll get the screaming eagle. Oh, she'll get the screaming eagle. Yeah, she'll get the screaming eagle when she comes.
Lower. Yeah, fun time. Yeah.
One last time. She'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet when she comes. She'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet when she comes. Yeah, she'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet. She'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet. She'll be drinking Oakville Cabernet when she comes.
Yeehaw. Thank
You know,
you.
I bet you our Mondavi's better than your Be Well.
Yeah, well,
We're
I'll tell you,
doing actually pretty
these,
well.
these words are part of the song. I didn't actually,
Yeah.
they're
Uh-huh.
part of the song. Yeah, my Be Well, these words are too good for Be Well.
I gotta get a bottle of that just to try it.
It's nasty.
Please get it before next week.
Oh, but the vanilla did not help. It just now makes it worse. Shoot. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got this page is intentionally left blank. So we're still in Napa Valley, and we are in this section right here, Oakville, below Rutherford and above Yountville. And we're outside the Oakville grocery. Go figure. And this is a good shot of the region. We got Mondavi here. We got Nickel and Nickel over here. We got Opus 1 over here, and a bunch of other stuff. This is all Oakville.
There's Cologne Vineyard right there.
Oh yeah, right here. It's Tocolon. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, Tocolon right here. So Oakville, Robert Mondavi established his winery in 1966 after his breakup with his family, with a vision to create Napa Valley wines that would stand in the company of world's finest. He chose Tocolon Vineyard in the heart of the Napa Valley as its home. This vineyard, located in Oakville, California, is renowned for producing some of the best or finest Cabernet Sauvignon, as well as for Sauvignon Blanc grapes, from which was crafted his signature wine, Blanc Blanc. Today, Robert Mondavi is owned by Constellation Brands. Then we've got Opus 1 across the street. Built as a joint venture of Robert Mondavi and Baron Philippe de Rothschild, founded in 1978 and first vintage is 1979. In 1989, a new winery was built. The first vintage from the new winery was from 1991 and was released in 1994. In the 1990s, Opus One became the California cult wine to be widely sold in Asia and Europe, following Constellation Brands' 2004 takeover of Robert Mondavi Winery. The estate of Baron Rothschild negotiated with Constellation Brands control of marketing, vineyard management, and administration of the winery.
The only thing that we weren't crazy about when we went to Opus One, it was a wonderful venue. It was an amazing information about tasting, about the wine. But at the very end, you got a tasting, but it was this little, like 2 swallow taste of Opus One.
And how was the representative as far as
Very knowledgeable. It was a really good tour. We went, 10, 15 years ago. It was a long time ago.
At least. Didn't we go?
We went, yeah, we went. So the reason we went was because of the hits, and we got a lot. But then we said, did we buy a
Yeah,
bottle?
it's been a long time since I tasted there with my winery went there as a field trip and tasted, and we had an amazing tour. That the winemaker gave us the tour. It was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Back before I was in the wine industry, might as well put it back over here. Before I was in the wine industry, I belonged to Mondavi, and back then you could taste it Opus free because you were a member at Mondavi.
Oh,
The experience there was always not great. The people were very rude that worked there.
where? Not great at where? Mandavi?
Opus One.
No, at Opus One.
Yeah, I thought, it was very informative, it was very nice, but they were a little uppity about it, and I think that's why we didn't buy any wine.
Yeah,
We've had-
It was like,
uppity.
I'm like,
They were
Go
very
back to
snooty.
Robert Mandavi anytime.
yeah, Mondavi was great. They were
They
really good.
were, yes. Mondavi was, but I mean, it's been many years since we were there, but Robert Mondavi served us wine on more than one occasion.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is a long time ago, probably early 70s,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I wasn't old enough to drink wine then.
in front of their place.
Oh, right, on the grass. You could
Yeah.
picnic on the grass, yeah.
Oh, yeah, now.
Yeah.
Concerts now,
So
right?
this is Far Niente.
Towards the middle.
1885, John Benson, the 49er of the California Gold Rush, and uncle of the famous American Impressionist painter Winslow Homer. Benson hired architect Hammond McIntyre, by the way, also built Inglenook. And together, that's why they look alike.
Mhm.
And together they worked to create an exquisite oasis in Western Oakville. 1979, Gil Nickel bought and restored the winery and neighboring vineyard. This 3-year-long labor of love put the label back on the map. He preserved the Far Niente name, an Italian phrase which romantically translated means without a care. Nickel hoped to recapture a bygone era when life was indeed without a care. It's a beautiful place to visit. They have a beautiful tour. If you haven't been there before, I highly recommend it. And then I decided to add Screaming Eagle to the here too. They're in a little class of their own. You can't just go there as anybody to go tasting. But John Phillips bought the 57-acre Oakville vineyard in 1986, which was planted to a mix of varieties, most of which Phillips sold to various Napa wineries, except the 1 acre, approximately 80 vines of Cabernet Sauvignon. For this 1 acre of Cabernet, Phillips sought the opinions of people on the commercial potential of the wine before hiring Heidi Peterson Barrett, who became Screaming
Well, I
Eagle's
gotta catch
first.
up.
The entire vineyard was replanted in 1995 to 3 varieties, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Cabernet Franc. The 1992 vintage, released in 1995 through a combination of low production numbers and highly positive reviews. Wine critic Robert Parker awarded the wine 99 points. Resulted in Screaming Eagle becoming one of the most celebrated and expensive wines in the Napa Valley. Today's estate flagship wine retails at an average price of $2,983 per bottle.
No way.
Have you had some?
What?
Have you had some of that?
Auction.
I've tasted, so when you talked about getting this much opus,
Uh-huh.
I got about that much of the Screaming Eagle at a Oakville tasting.
Is worth it.
And I don't have that kind of money to spend on wine, but I wouldn't spend that on that wine even
Okay.
with personally, that's my personal opinion, but next week we will be in March and we will be talking about Yountville.
Will be in Paso Robles. So.
And you'll be in Paso Robles,
Take the wine with us in case.
and I will have another delicious non-alcohol wine to savor.
You're gonna be in Paso Robles, Bill and Dorothy?
We will, yes. On our way to Santa Barbara, our granddaughter has a
granddaughter.
track meet on the
The
following day. So,
Cool.
At University of Santa Barbara,
Yeah.
UCSB. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And Bill, and then Scott, when are you going to Florida?
April 14th.
Okay, in April.
So the 18th will be at Karen's.
Nice.
That's our tax deadline day, or was.
Here's a 2001 Screaming Eagle Cab Sav for $4,200.
Buy it.
Oh, yeah, I'll ship it right to you, Bill.
Well, you gave up chocolate so you could go for some Screaming Eagle.
Here's a 16 for almost 5,000, just a penny shy of $5,000.
Oh, a penny shy?
Hell
What?
pays that much money.
Well, it's, if they didn't make that many bottles and there are only so many bottles left.
Eric
like
can
that.
probably explain how we can make it a deductible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, how can we make that deductible?
Everything's deductible if you have the right accountant,
And you don't mind getting.
except it's deductible for me and not for you.
Oh,
Too funny.
So
Well,
I just had an idea when you were talking about those wineries, because I've always wanted to go to Farniente. Maybe, sorry, Nan and Scott, I know you won't be able to join us unless you want to drive or fly to California. Maybe we should randomly pick a day that we meet at a winery and do a wine taste.
sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
If we do it in the next 3 weeks, David can drive us because won't be drinking.
Right, well, but-
Yeah, designated driver, all right.
That sounds great. I think that sounds wonderful.
Good idea, though.
Ah, you
I
never
know.
get into this
Great
one, Dave.
idea.
That's too funny. I
Now
love
you're gonna check about all this.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
Too funny. You're not gonna live that one down for a long time, David. Too funny.
How was that wine, Dorothy, with that chocolate, Scotty?
Oh, the wine is, it's a cheap wine like other people had. And it's actually, I'm surprised at how, it was cheap, right? It was,
Well, reasonably.
Yeah.
Reasonably,
$25.
Yeah. Well, that's, yeah.
It's very drinkable.
You
Yeah.
could get almost 3 of these for that.
you have to drink 3 bottles equal 1 glass of wine.
Oh, did you dip your biscotti in your
Oh, I
wine?
didn't. I should try that, huh?
Yeah, we've done that before. It's
It's
good,
very-
except for, of
very
course, put
Italian.
crumbs in your wine then, but it's good.
Yeah,
Very Italian.
it's good.
Yeah, it is.
Did you make that chocolate biscotti?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to do, so our son and daughter both have issues with almonds. And Bill always makes almond biscotti. So I tried making pistachio biscotti and I just cooked it too long. It wasn't very good. But then I saw this recipe for chocolate hazelnut biscotti and I was much more careful in it.
It's very tasty.
Yummy.
Very tasty.
Well, it must be difficult because, you know, the traditional nut in biscotti is almonds and it changes the whole sort of chemistry of it, right?
Hey, I don't think his mom uses almonds. I think she uses walnuts.
Yeah, I think.
We use walnuts.
Yeah,
I think that's our family's tradition, is
Yeah.
using walnuts.
Yeah.
Well, that would explain the choice for Lent with the wine.
Actually, Scotty is,
So this is what I have in our Mart cellar is a 1971 Chateau Lafite Rothschild Red Bordeaux blend.
hey, David, you could probably get a list of all his clients and send out a flyer and tell them that it's pushed back.
Yeah. The deadline's pushed back.
True, that's true. Let me see your label.
but, don't you think?
Let me see the label of it. This is all I have on it.
Oh. What's it?
It doesn't have a price or anything. I have the bottle. It's cellared. I just have to get it out.
Oh, okay. What vintage?
1971.
Oh, that should be pretty good. That should be decent. I'll look under,
Oh,
And it wasn't sold properly before we got it.
No, it was fairly, yeah, it was okay. It wasn't not cellared very long. Anyway,
okay, 1971 Lafite Rothschild. Actually, it's surprising. It's not that expensive. It's oh, that's the wrong. No. $1,480.
that's kind of what, you know, and I don't know. That's one of the reasons I bought the Coravan is to taste it.
Yeah. Let me try this one. Oh.
But I was hoping to drink it in the next 2 or 3 weeks, but since you're not drinking, I guess I can't really share it with you.
$15.82.
$15.82?
Yeah.
We'll try.
It's not Lafite Rothschild, it's just Chateau Lafite.
Yeah,
Yeah, not the same thing.
yeah. Just Jean Lafitte, the barefoot pirate, right?
Yeah, something like that, I think.
Played in the movies by Yul Brynner.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't see him.
Trying to think of what it was. Charlton
Goodness.
Heston and Yul Brynner and
Charlton Heston was the
General.
Andrew Jack-
Yeah, Andrew
Yeah,
Jackson was.
I remember that.
And Lafitte was the pirate that helped them
He
in
helped
the
them.
war, and then
So I'm just pulling you guys' legs. This is the most delicious Chardonnay, seriously, that I've ever had.
well, then why would you go back to drinking real Chardonnay then?
I'm gonna drink nothing but this, and it's only like $7 a bottle.
Are you serious?
Of course.
What'd you
the
put
alcohol, the 0.005% alcohol has gotten to him.
Yeah, that's in my head.
I think it's withdrawals.
The best. Premium American. Premium American.
Sold American.
Yeah.
What was that thing where the auctioneer did? Sold American. What was that commercial about? City bill, I know bad day, bye sold American.
Tobacco.
I think it was tobacco. Yeah.
Great. I remember all the tobacco
David
commercials.
Wilkie was-
Can't have tobacco commercials anymore.
And the spot she was working on, Ariel supposedly makes the best non-alcohol Cabernet. You might see if you can find a bottle of that and check that out.
Is there a competition for the best non-alcohol?
Sounds
Yeah,
like,
on Google.
There was a double gold at the Chronicle competition.
Oh.
In the de-alcoholized category.
Right.
Did they get the big attendance at those things? Is that?
You know, when you,
I mean, the parties must be totally boring
when
if they're
you're,
drinking that.
when you set the expectations, you know, way down here,
Mhm.
you can get double gold.
Yeah, so is it like this is, oh, there's no nose. Oh, there's no fruit.
No, hey, there's tree fruit.
Terrible palate.
There's tree fruit in this.
Tree fruit.
Tree fruit. Tree fruit.
Scott, you're,
I gotta believe that, you know, it's made with traditional winemaking practices. They're still practicing. Natural aromas and flavors.
Well, we know what natural means on labels.
Yeah.
Could be tree bark.
Maybe that's fresh tree bark, not tree fruit. Oh, here you go. Aromas of fresh tree fruit leading to notes of golden delicious apple.
Leading to.
Yeah, a touch of honey and hints of oak and vanilla on the finish. Well, mine has more vanilla in it because I put some of this stuff in it.
It leading to it, but it's a long path.
It's like that on a leader leash, you know, with your dog, walking the dog, it's way out and heading, leading.
You can tell.
I bet if you put that out for your dog, he wouldn't even drink it.
Probably won't do, but I will.
Scott,
I got-
Renee got
It's
up.
probably bad. Oh, grapes are bad for dogs.
Got a note from Jenny saying.
So this is not the problem.
Chocolate is bad for dogs
Wait,
too.
wait. About Jenny. What'd you say, Bill?
I got a note from Jenny saying she was trying to make it, but she's not going to, so enjoy your wine. And I'm telling her that David's drinking non-alcohol wine and we're all embarrassed.
Really
for him.
enjoying it.
Nice. That's good. That should increase our YouTube viewership.
Yes.
oh, yeah.
Well, I
Drinking
watched a couple of times when we weren't here, and I was like one of two people watching, so.
Oh,
Yeah, so somebody else was
Somebody else
Great.
was.
Ratings went up.
Jen must have your phone number because I don't.
What? It was on
Jenny must- because she's-
it was on Messenger.
What?
It was on Messenger. I got
Virtual
See, I don't go on Messenger.
What'd you say, Sharon, about when Nan got up?
When Nan got up, your iPad zoned in on just you.
yeah.
And now it's just this big picture of you. Now, see, now it's moving. So when she comes back, it's gonna move again
Yeah,
to include her. That's a great iPad.
yeah, we have that on our iPad.
We do?
Yes.
Not like that. Look at oh, you're gonna make me sick. Don't do that.
I could do that too.
So the other thing, since we're talking about Messenger, I'm on your virtual tasting panel group and I'm on your virtual wine tasting in the era of something.
Me too, me too. So,
Well,
you know,
I'm on two of your groups.
Well, the difference is the tasting panel one is just limited to you guys, where the other one is the world.
So,
What's this say?
You gotta take Sharon off of one of them because it annoys
Sharon,
her.
you tried to call us on Messenger?
that was me by accident because I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll join you.
No, I did that by accident. I don't, I'm technology, what am I? Challenged.
Challenged.
We might get a whole new following with this non-alcoholic wine, you know what I mean?
Hello?
Oh,
I hung up.
look at that.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people on the, oh, okay.
Everyone's on here. Harold, Anthony, Greg.
Oh,
Mark.
hey.
Francois is busy. How dare he?
Hi, guys.
And you guys are all in my portal. I get it.
So weird.
This is funny.
Not.
Hey, I'm glad he's not drinking real wine tonight.
But no one else is gonna hang up.
You know, here's my granddaughter. Honey,
Dale is busy. Who are these people?
Yeah, but I got to see, look, there's Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Oh, who's that? Is that David, your granddaughter is on the phone? Or
there's Mo. Oh, hi, Mo.
that's
Child here.
That's my granddaughter.
that's David's granddaughter.
Daddy.
Okay, you need to hang up. Oh my gosh. Nan's outside. Look at the moon.
Hi, Nan.
She's outside with
Oh
the
my
dog.
gosh. Okay, now I know how to get a hold of all you guys. Hold them.
You all right,
Yeah,
Eric?
we know. We know.
Sharon
You okay,
did.
Eric? You look flushed, Eric. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna start drinking the non-alcoholic. That's the David drinking.
No, I can't hear.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's great. Very exciting. Great news.
Hi, Addie.
Mo.
Hi, Eddie. So, I don't know what's
I
going
got
on.
this scene for a child seeing this.
I feel left out. Nan's outside. I can't see nothing.
Were you guys already done?
I think so.
It's still on.
I don't know what's going on.
It's kind of echoing. It's,
Sharon will have to explain.
I must not be on the group because I didn't get nothing.
Oh,
Look,
you didn't get it. Ah.
That's Nan's phone number. That I have.
And it's Nan's ID on Messenger.
Store, picking up David's prescription and buying a few groceries, but hello, everybody.
Hello. It's good to see you.
hey,
We
have
miss
more
you.
people watching because of this.
I really am trying to get back on. Forget be there someday. I don't want to introduce myself.
Basketball game. Yeah.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Maybe we'll stop.
You missed the song.
So,
That was the highlight.
Cousin Greg was on there earlier too. I don't know if you saw.
oh, I don't know. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, Greg was on there too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Is that the bear? Is that the bear guy?
Hi.
It's
Bye.
crazy. It's crazy right here.
No.
No. He's
Good job, Sharon. What did you do?
She pushed a button that she didn't know what was going on. And she called everyone on the list.
Good job. I like it.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Hey,
Don't do it. Don't press any more buttons.
Don't do it in the middle of the night.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah, now that it's set up there, she'll probably be looking at her phone tonight in the middle of the night and do that. Hit it and go
who
everyone.
was it? Who was it? Somebody.
Hey, you got a good excuse, Sharon. You didn't feel good.
No, technology.
I thought it was funny.
So you did a good job.
Yeah,
I get points. Okay.
you get points. You got to see everybody.
Yeah, and then I hung up, I got embarrassed.
Well, the best part, we get to see Mo.
Right.
He actually picked up, so that was nice.
I don't think they had to pick up. I think that just,
Yeah, no, they have to pick up. They can't.
oh,
It rings and they pick
and
up.
Jenny was there.
We
Jenny said,
were
what's
there
going
for quite a
on?
while, so that was super.
Oh, Anthony says hi.
The button.
Anthony said hi. He's,
And that was Laura.
Whoever that
Oh,
is.
you know why? It's on that group. It's on the.
Yeah, we know.
it's the bigger group, so it went to, the whole,
Yeah, the whole 500 people.
yeah. And Greg thought, he said he thought it was hilarious.
I think Nan's still laughing. She must be laying on the ground out in the grass somewhere.
Is she
I
still
can
on
see
the
the
call?
moon in the background.
She's out
Uh-oh.
there making a snow angel.
That's
No, she just walked around the house. Yep, there went off another one.
Oh, what? Do you see the lights
Shall we,
that go on?
shall
as
we,
she walks
shall we
around?
call her again? On
No, I
the,
got cameras.
we can call her again.
So we have cameras that you can see from where you are.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got blink cameras.
We have cameras that you can see from where you are.
I can't see anything.
No, if you go on the app here. There we are. See?
Oh my goodness, you can see me in the picture? Can you see me in the bedroom?
No, I don't have a camera. You want me to put one up there?
No.
But we can see outside and around the house.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I saw something today that we can, some lights that we can put on the waterfall.
Oh,
And it will change colors.
that's great.
The waterfall.
We have a waterfall.
We have like a waterfall. It's like a little river in our front yard.
Oh, okay.
Recycled water. You just turn it on. And
I know you guys are busy now, but Francois has already scheduled a in-home with me.
What's an in-home?
oh, really?
Inglenook.
Yeah, nice, nice.
When?
April.
Are we invited?
No,
Oh,
I don't invite people. It's, I think he's inviting his friends from work.
cool. Well, we are going to do that with you sometime this summer.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Right
do
now.
do it before I leave.
Yeah,
Leave where?
you've been saying you're going to leave for 3 years. So,
Do you have a date?
Getting closer.
okay, when's the date?
That I'm leaving?
Yeah.
I haven't put in my notice yet.
Okay, there we go. There you go. That's helpful.
Should we go to the cow barn before you leave?
Is our food in the oven?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm
And
gonna find folk. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, I'm gonna work on dinner.
What do you
Okay.
have?
Sushi
Oh,
be getting out pretty soon.
Making some sort of
Some
a
weird concoction,
concoction
a
of
macaroni and cheese
cheese
dish
with
that's was really
tomatoes and
strange. So we'll see.
with
Well, we
did you
poured
say
on it.
cheese whiz?
Yes. That's right. It's made with cheese whiz and Velveeta. And we'll see how it turns
Are
out.
you kidding me? Oh my God.
Yes, he's
That's
getting.
worse than the goddamn wine.
Put some bacon in it. Bacon will make it better.
Send me a
It was
bottle.
that,
Be
it was
well.
that Be Well wine.
Bacon will make this better.
Yeah, put some of that Be Well wine in it. It'll be all right.
I might wash my
Well,
feet.
are you guys going to join us even though you're in Paso?
They're going to be watching a track meet.
No, they won't be on Wednesday or Tuesday. Okay, they're gone. So you know what, Dorothy? What's his name with the hat on? David. You know,
It has it right there at the bottom. It says
Yeah, right
Dave.
here it says David.
life changes all the time, right? And I used to say that about every 7 years something changes, but life does change. If you think about the friends that you used to hang out with, or different things that you used to do, and life changes. So without mentioning any names, one of the wine clubs that we belong to for actually, I think longer than Inglenook, it got to be like you. We weren't friends with the people on the outside, but like you, that you look forward to going because you get to talk to them and they're really friendly and blah, blah, blah. Well, that person has no longer is there and hasn't been for a couple of years. And every time we go, it's just not the same. It's not warming and welcoming. And they've also made some changes architecturally. And I don't want to make you feel bad, but when you leave, it's going to change with people who come to see you. They unless they get someone with your personality or that they feel that they're welcoming, it really will make a difference in the tasting room.
Absolutely.
I had another Excelsior member, and I haven't seen him personally for many years, but he said the last couple of times he went there, I wasn't there, and he said he really didn't have a very good experience. And it concerns me because we do have very good professional people that work there, and I don't understand why he didn't have he couldn't really tell me. He just said that they weren't. He said
It's a testament to your demeanor and your handling of people and the way you do it, Damon. And that's all it means, is that sometimes you go up there and people are great and they know a lot, but it's not the experience they have with you. So,
well, and my suggestion that I have come up with, and
is for David not to quit.
No,
Yes.
well, yes, that, but so when you make a reservation, there's a tag that comes along with your name. Somehow, if they could make sure that they read, first of all, that the person who's serving you reads it, but to say something about how long they've been a member or how special or blah, 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 because instead of just being someone, oh, we just walked in off the street, if they knew that we had, and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about this other place. They treat us like we just walked off the street and nobody knows who we are. Well, we've been members of that place for 25 years. Yeah. And now we're being treated like, okay, we just walked off the street, we're just going to taste it. They don't really care. So I think that would make a difference.
Yeah,
is to know.
Sometimes that gets in there. We at least put in that the people is a member tasting versus a non-member.
Yeah.
But I don't always remember everybody either. So I don't.
Doesn't matter. Your personality makes people feel welcome.
Personality, David.
Yeah.
Even watching you when we're in the tasting room and see you with new people, you're the same with everyone.
You know, what's kind of cool is I thought Kenton just quit, and he didn't quit. He's still an employee on the books as a on-call, and he's actually he's going to work Friday.
Oh,
so
because he said he was going to move out.
Yeah, he said he was moving to Europe.
Well, he's very brilliant move on his, and I think when I quit, it's going to be the same kind of quit, in that if I stay as an employee, as an on-call employee, still get the employee discount.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that'd be a smart move. Be on call.
So
that doesn't mean you have. Does it mean when they call you, you have to work, or
No, but I asked what that means, and it means that you have to at least work once every 6 months. I go, I can handle that.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Then you would.
And then if, like us, if we request a tasting at our house, we can request you're on call, then that would fulfill that requirement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't know what to do if somebody else came to our house and was doing the tasting. It just wouldn't be.
Yeah, it
wouldn't be comfortable to me. I don't know. I mean, Kenton could come. Because I know Kenton, and
Kenton's cool. I like. We miss Kenton because he definitely put a personality out there that isn't matched by anyone in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his wiggleness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stands,
He's definitely unique.
and stands with his legs apart.
Yeah, we talk about that. Yeah, because like if I do this, so you won't see me because of the. But yeah, standing with his legs, putting his hands on his hips, and goes,
Yeah.
"Hi."
Did you see me on there when?
No,
I did. Oh,
I
just
could- I
because
could
his
hear
phone
you.
wasn't working.
I could hear you,
Not
but I
on
couldn't.
here, it's your phone. Hey,
Yeah,
get him on there.
It's not his phone, it's his account.
Her account, it's her account.
He's not on Facebook, so he doesn't have Facebook Messenger.
Right, it's her account.
I understand that. He doesn't have an account.
It's her account.
I understand that. He's not going to be able to get it on his phone unless he has his own account.
I know, it's her account.
If you say that one more time, I swear to God.
Where's that? Oh, you're gonna swear?
Be careful, you're being filmed. You're being recorded.
You need to take that recording
Get him
off.
on.
Well, yeah, it's time. Well, it's time to wrap it up anyway. Sue's
Yeah.
on.
Fun night.
She hasn't
So
come in.
everyone be well, get well if you're sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for
All right, you
caring.
guys. Good talking to
You're
you.
welcome.
See you soon.
We do care about you.
See you next week for for David not drinking again.
Yeah, what's the wine for next week for you, David?
I don't know. It's not here.
Yeah. We're gonna have a side bet that you're not gonna make it through Lent without drinking wine.
No,
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I will make it. I will make it.
So if you have to go to work up at Inglenook, what happens there?
Oh, boy.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
boy.
Well, if
What
you're
if
not
I-
doing it tasty.
Well, here's the interesting thing. On Friday, we're having Philippe is in town. Whenever Philippe is in town, we always do a tasting with him.
Oh,
Oh,
I might be doing a smelling.
yeah. You're gonna be doing a tasting.
no, he can do that. He can do something.
No, he's gonna be doing a tasting. Yeah. Yep.
So wait, do you have to turn off Facebook before we turn off?
The flesh is weak, David. The flesh is weak.
Or YouTube, I mean, or whatever it is you're recording?
Yeah, me too. Turn YouTube off. Say bye, YouTube.